Hello again, guys and girls, the Gears of War community. Welcome back to another Gears of War 3 gameplay commentary. Today, you're watching another standard commentary. None of this stuffs from the Gears of War 4 series. That is coming very soon, in the next week or so. And I believe in the next episode, I will be talking about weapons that maybe shouldn't be in the Gears of War series. But other than talk about that to look forward to, what are we talking about today? Well, besides that, you are watching just another standard gameplay. I do apologise, no sexy competitive gameplays to speak of today, but I just didn't have any in the archive, so sorry about that, guys. But I got two major things that I wanted to talk about today. I wanted to just do this commentary because there's two really important things to me I wanted to talk about. So yes, the Road to Gears of War 4 series is coming close to being at its end, and I do have another series planned to come after it, but with new games and, you know, the fall season on the horizon, lots of new aspects coming out, lots of new good stuff coming, and me being in this kind of limbo area where we all sit here and we all understand, hey, yeah, it's great and all, we love to do Gears of War stuff, but it's getting a bit old because the game is getting a bit dead. Is it really necessary to get a whole new series going? So, I've told you guys a whole bunch of times that I was going to move on to something new soon, and really, I just haven't clicked with any great games out there. I've thought about doing quite a lot of single-player stuff, but it would have to be an amazing game on a franchise that I'm really well suited with for me to do something like a Let's Play. Or to jump into that kind of area, because it's you have to really commit to that kind of stuff when you do a Let's Play, because you got to do it from start to finish, and I've got to find a way of making it entertaining to watch episode 1 as it is to watch, you know, episode 50. So Let's Plays can be a little tedious to watch on YouTube from start to finish, and so the main thing I've been looking forward to is multiplayer games, and I'm just looking for something new out there, something different that I can maybe transition to and hopefully bring some of you guys with me, because I do understand that not everybody's going to want to stick around after I stop doing Gears of War stuff, but, you know, it is gonna stop one day, whether it's, you know, a week from now or a year from now. It's gonna stop eventually, so you guys have to be prepared to either move on or move with me. But yeah, so what is this series I speak of? So I really wanted to try doing a Getting Better at Gears series. I wanted to do something that would help improve players out there, because although I understand that there are tons of Getting Better at Gears series out there, not all of them are done by the best players. The best ones I can think of really are the ones by Clutch Chris's Inside My Mind series, and I don't know, some of the older ones by people like Arctic and Fallout, if any of you guys remember that guy. He was an amazing slayer, and he did some really great videos teaching people things. But the main thing is, for me, that the game is dying a little bit day by day, and I'm not sure if people are really that bothered about getting good at it anymore. You know, maybe they just want to play it for the shitas and the gigas. That's a terrible way of saying shits and giggles in some imaginary language, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, basically, I'm not too sure whether people really want that, and I'd really need a commitment from my subscribers to tell me, you know what, we would really love this, and maybe I might do a little bit of market research on some forums and things to see if other people would like to see this as well, because yes, I do realise, like I said, there are a lot of other people who've done this out there, and I just really like to try it for myself, but I don't want to beat a dead horse with this, because, you know, it has been done before, and I would try and do it in a different way, because it's very important that I don't just repeat the past. I don't just do what's been done before. So I've been thinking about splitting it up between 3 main types of getting better at Gears videos. The first would be a commentary similar to my normal stuff, just talking about different aspects of how players got better at games and how players went through the transition of going from normal to competitive, you know, getting in the right mindset and things like that. Those kind of things would need commentaries. Then I do specific videos for 2 different things. For the last 2 types of videos, I do competitive videos and maybe public videos, but mostly competitive videos of solo play, so how I handled certain situations personally by myself, bit by bit, and team play, the most important one, because I think that's the most untouched form of getting better at Gears, because no one really talks about team play in Gears, and there are quite a lot of competitive players out there that might benefit from this kind of thing, because GB is still relatively popular, and there's still a few things out there that people still play, and I do have a lot of experience in competitive, and I think getting some team information out there so people can get better within their team would be really, really great. So yeah, I mean, that's just my ideas, guys. If you would watch it and you would enjoy it and you would use it, then please let me know. And just as equally, if you really aren't that interested in getting better at this kind of time, then let me know. I mean, honesty is the best here, guys. I don't want you guys to just be like, yeah, nah, we'll watch it, and then, you know, maybe you don't a couple of weeks down the line. But no, it's very important that I know the truth here. And the other one I wanted to get off my chest, the other thing I wanted to talk about in this commentary, is there is a French LAN event coming up, and literally in the last 12 hours, me and my team have been talking about going. It's kind of that hype stage where we're all like, yeah, we'll go. So I'll see what it's like a week from now if my teammates are still as hyped up about going as they are today. But, you know, it's a very big possibility. So if that happens, you might have to look out for me on the interwebs on a stream somewhere in France to see another great Gears of War 3 LAN, because I think the game is dying a little bit, or I know the game is dying a little bit, and it's just great to see something like this out there still going, especially here in Europe. I'm quite amazed that Europe's lasted a lot longer than North America has when it comes to the LAN scene and the competitive scene, and I think we've done a lot better than them, even though they've had a larger population and have a larger population than us. So I really appreciate the French, I think it's players who are putting this up. I haven't done much research actually, but yeah, it's still in the planning stages, so we're not sure. I'm not entirely sure whether I'm going to go or not. But I would especially love to go to this LAN event because it's in Paris, and I'd love to go and visit Paris. I'd love to see what the city's like and all these things, and you know, it's just a great adventure really. And I don't know, I just love, you know, one more LAN event with my team to actually try and see if we can win this. You know, I think I'd have to make that as one of my conditions, because, you know, I can't go to a LAN event with the amount of practice I went to with the last few ones, because those of you who've been with me for a while won't know that I went to EGL 8 with like a month's non-practice before the game, because I went without a actual or I moved house before I went to EGL 8, so I didn't have internet connection, and EGL 9 was like a week after the game came out, so no one had practice, so it was just crazy. But yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting, and that's that. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, leave me a like and a subscribe and maybe a comment and all those sexy things. But for now, thanks for watching and goodbye.